Hey, welcome back to another episode of Soulful Sundays with Madge. If you are new to this channel, my name is Madge. I want to thank you all for joining me on this journey as we discuss life obstacles that come up at different points in time in our life and how our perspective can be a great tool in helping us to overcome these apparent life obstacles. And as always, if you like what you receive, feel free to hit the like button. Leave a comment below, ring the bell to subscribe to the channel. This way, when I upload, you will receive notification. You can always email me at askmadge18@gmail.com with questions regarding this video, a past video, or just any general questions. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into this week's topic, which is perseverance. I went ahead and I looked up the definition of perseverance, and it reads, persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. So what does perseverance look like to you in your life up until now? You know, I was thinking about what perseverance means to me, and you know, I was just thinking about the fact that in life, we are going to create no matter what. We're going to create intentionally, or we're going to create off default. We are going to create more of the same. We're going to create more of what we don't want, or we're going to create more of our true heart's desires. That goes without saying. Whether intentional or off default, we are going to create every single day. So we have a choice though on how we're going to create and what we're going to create in our lives. But what I have come to realize is that even though we can choose how we're going to create, one of the things that I have struggled with, is the fact that what we don't get to choose is to create without difficulties, without challenges, without delays, and without some sort of suffering in our lives. And I know that can be something that we all like to avoid in our lives, because let's face it, who wants to experience challenges and delays and difficulties? It's not something that we really enjoy to have in our lives. However, coming to accept the fact that it's unavoidable, I think it can help when we realize that, okay, we can't avoid it. So now what? So what would life look like if I knew no matter what, I was gonna have some difficulty? I was going to have some delays. I was going to have challenges come up in my life. Would that change my thoughts? Would that change my processes for me then to say, for you then to say, well, if I'm going to experience it anyway, why not attach those difficulties to intention, to intentional creation? Why not attach those difficulties to my life purpose? Why not cry over an experience that's worth it to me? Why not stay up late at night working on something that's going to benefit you and your family and those around you? We're going to have difficulties anyway. What if we just decided to attach our difficulties and our challenges and our delays to intentionally create? Then would we be able to overcome when we are experiencing those difficulties on our journey? Will we not be so easily to give up, to give in, to throw in the towel because what we're working on really matters? It's worth something. It's bigger than just ourselves. Just some thoughts that I have, that I question myself all the time. What does perseverance really look like? It looks like the moment when I'm at a crossword road, or not even a crossword road. Sometimes it looks like a brick wall, and at some point in time in the past, I might have got to that brick wall and just said, you know what, I give up. I throw in the towel. This is a dead end. But now what perseverance looks like to me is when I encounter those brick walls, I don't say, this is it. I just think, you know what, maybe just not this way. And then I can start asking myself questions. What is this? What is the lesson in this? If it's not this way, then what is the other way? What am I missing? What can I learn? What can I gain from this? How can I build from this? Is it really worth it? Because if it is worth it, then it's worth me continuing on. It's worth me giving more even when it's challenging, even when it's difficult times, even when I'm in tears. It's worth it. Just my thoughts. So, I don't know what perseverance looks like for you, but I say, we can't avoid difficult times. We can't avoid challenges. Then why not create the life that you absolutely love? Why not stay up late figuring out ways that you can continue on and you can elevate yourself more and more in spite of the delays? So, my thoughts. And you know, I always like to think and pray on a quote or a scripture that can help us on this journey this week while we are persisting through life and persevering through in spite of difficulties, in spite of challenges, in spite of delays. And what I received to read to you is Romans chapter 5, verse 3 and 4. And it reads, "Not only that, but we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope." So I want to thank you so much for tuning in another week with me on this journey. I want you to take care and have a blessed week. Bye.